Oh, there you go. Hey guys, what's up? It's Element Hero and Win Games Yu-Gi-Oh! We're gonna do collaborations, so look out for them duels. But here in my vlog, we're gonna be playtesting. I'm playing Magical Musketeers. What are you gonna play today?
You have to see. It's gotta show some spice. So.
Dang, he's gonna play Spice. But oh well, guys. We'll see you in the next clip, and when we go inside. See ya.
We'll add another baby to him. Normal baby?
And when a monster is equipped with something, he can destroy part of it. This makes him, you can't target it and you can't destroy it.
Hey guys, so we did alright. We went 2-2. I mean, we were at a really good start, but then we lost. First matchup, we went against Dinos. It was a really good match. He got me game 2, I believe. Game 2. And then after that, I went and I just did double or nothing, quick OTKs. You guys know the deal. And then third, my second matchup, it was against Luna Lights. This guy did the whole god board and we broke it. We did. So he has Infinity. I can't use my extra deck. He has a monster that can't be targeted or be it can be destroyed by battle, but it can't be destroyed by card effects. He had like Gamma on field. He had Infinity. So he had like the whole god board, and we broke it. And then we just OTK that turn too. So just to show that, like, don't sleep on Musketeers, guys. Musketeers is like really good. And then after that, we had. We did play a few duels earlier in the morning. I'm gonna be posting them up, as well as my third matchup was against Lumar and Eldritch. You guys know the deck's very hated. Really want that. And then after that, we got we had some pendulums. We had no out. Honestly, like we bricked, and then we had no out. He had like a bunch of really good cards. And we did do a couple misplays, like activating summon limit, not getting under cast bar and not getting a search. But hey, they didn't bite us in the ass at the end, but it's okay. Guys, I will be trying to post a few more deck profiles. I picked up a few cards, and then we'll try to make the deck better. But I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so this is gonna be a normal thing where I will be showing the deck list of what. I mean, it's not what I played, but it's a little tweaks that I did to the build so I can help with my next matches. But let's just keep on going with this. I'm gonna show you guys side, main, and extra deck, so you guys have an idea of the neat interactions that you have with the entire Musketeers. Because if you do not see the interactions that they have, then how are you going to make sure you side properly against your real matchup? So let's just begin with the main. Sign in the show later. I'm not gonna go into brief. I have another video for that. But through Caspar, this was really good. Caspar is one of the best ones, honestly. It allows you to search the spell and trap. So then we have Starfire. Honestly, my MVP of the deck. Allow me to just special summon and go straight away for the double or nothing. That's how I won most of my matchups. As well as like league it away for max. So I like it. 2 dock. I didn't do the loop where I just got one back. So I had to cross domination and then I sent to the grave and then I just had it back where I had it for next turn. So you always have a card out. But I think it was really good just to have one. Same lineup, Kid Brave, Calamity, and Wild. I feel like Wild was one of the cards that I needed, but Kid Brave never came up. Calamity never came up really. But honestly, when you're playing very little games, it's really hard for you to see them. Phantasmic came up once. Honestly, Phantasmic is really good. Just putting back the double or nothing if you crazy hard draw it. But I drew it. I activated Tasmania and I didn't draw anything that I really needed. I still played the 2 Ash Blossom. It came up once, if not at all. But other than that, I actually think of putting it in something else like Impact Railer or something that will help me with my outs. Again, Penguin Chaps came in handy. Gammasia worked against the Eldritch, and Sour Dragon just helped a lot. Getting a 21 beater on the board. If you guys want more details, go check out my other video from last week. I ran up with the monster lineup to Parallax Seed. You guys want to know the neat interaction is summon Max, chain Max, chain link 1, chain link 2, Parallax Seed, summon them out. You have 2 monsters on board just for your top of your dog right away. And Max gets you the searches and all that stuff like that. So it's just really good. This is one of the key. This is better than Call by Grave, honestly. It's helping you facilitate so many of your combos. And now for the Spell and Trap lineup, I kind of changed a little bit of it, but I'm still playing the 3 Cross Domination. Cross Domination is just one of the best negators of the entire deck. It just helps out really a lot. Bringing in the Plague Veiler and making it, you can activate the damage step to make it quick play, 0 attack, 0 defense. Steady Hands, it came up sometime. Just to end games really quickly. Playing the 2 Super Quality still. I mean, honestly, never came up. However, it does come up a lot when I'm playing against very rogue strategies. I'm still playing the two Mystic Mine and the Terraforming. Mystic Mine's alright. I mean, it helps me facilitate some of my combos because a key problem with Magical Musketeers is that once you run out of cards in hand, it is very hard for you to get back up. And I feel like since we're running in an extra deck format where you're playing Synchro Eldritch, Invoked Eldritch, Numeron, and then you're playing like Inferno Knights, Emancipator, Salamander, Mystic Mine just helps to balance it out. So it gives the smaller guys, like the smaller decks, a chance. My 1-ups, Red Jacking, Monster Reborn, Mind Control, and the ones that were nothing. That were nothing, just puts in work. Red Geki, I saw it once. Monster Reborn, I didn't see it. Mind Control, I saw it once. They were both really good, just allowing you to take everything away from your opponent. On for the trap lineup. Playing the 3 Imperms. Imperm is self-explanatory. Negate, and then if you have it set, and then you activate it, you didn't get the column. It came up once. That's not bad. They're playing the 3 Desperado. This works, honestly, just by popping a card on the field, and then they'll try to negate this, but once you have this card, which is Last Stand, which is pretty much Solemn Judgment, except you don't negate summon. It would be broken if it did. You just negate it right out of the hand. It would be broken. But Last Stand, just really good. Just allowing you to make sure that you go through. Something that I found problematic. I'm playing the 1 Dancing Needle now instead of 2. I'm siding the 2nd, don't get me wrong. I think it's a really good card. Reason being, if I'm playing against a matchup where it's not graveyard, this becomes a brick, honestly. Like, yeah, you can banish 3 cards from the graveyard, from either graveyard, but honestly, you're not going to be banishing your own. You want those resources in the graveyard. And since they don't have much, really, then like, what's the point? So, I cut one out. I'm still setting it just in case I go against like the Eldritch matchups and stuff like that. And I started playing Crooked Crown. Crooked Crown, I just added it. I picked it up from my friend, Element Hero. I'll be posting that duel up as well. But Crooked Crown, it just lets you like column management. So for people that don't know, during the main phase, you can special summon 1 Magical Musketeer monster from your hand, and if you do, if your opponent monster zone in that monster column is unused, they can't use it to the end of the turn. So, new interaction. Let's say that they have no league monsters, but they have one in the middle column. You would activate Crooked Crown, summon out like Caspar, something right here, and then if you have a league monster, they can't link summon or use that zone. So I think it's pretty good. It's really good. Best day for the Spawn Trap lineup, honestly. For the extra, I'm still playing the 3 max. Max is just broken, allowing you to go +3, +4 sometimes, or even +5. Honestly, 705 muskets, or 5 Spawn Traps. I'm playing the one Boa Sword and the one Echo Max. Echo Max I went into it once. Boa Sword I never went into it. I never had the resources to go into it. I was playing the Nightmare Unicorn and Phoenix. However, I do not want Unicorn anymore because I never go into it. You're not gonna be clogging up that space. So Phoenix, I went to it once. It's just utility. The card that I took out Unicorn for it was Hyper Shuriken. This is actually really good because if you link 2, you do need ways to boost up your Musketeers. So now you give them extra 500 boost, and there's a lot of dark monsters going out. You just like make sure that they get weaker, and then Steady Hands becomes even a more problematic card for them because that helps you beat over stuff. And then with the double or nothing, you just give them another 500. So now it's 1,000. So now it goes to 11,000. So that's really good. I found out in my binder. Rich Anaconda. This is a placeholder, honestly. I don't see the use right now. I was thinking of playing the Rainbow Neos package or the Dragoon package. I have everything, just Dragoon. I'm waiting out for the Megatons. However, I know this will probably be the Cyframe Link monster. So I can go into the Cyframe and then have Gamma in my hand, so for an extra negation. But that's a work in progress. And then for the fusions, since I do play Super Poly, the one Mud Dragon, which came up, Dragon Spirit never came up, Storm Venom, and the one Mega Fleet for the Cyber Dragon. Honestly, Storm Venom just for the darks. Mega Fleet allows you to get rid of Appaloosa and stuff like that is very problematic in the extra life monster zone. You go into the Drake's Paley if you're playing against Invoke Shaddolls or any stuff like that with the Dragman. And Mud Dragon just helps against the rogues. Any detailed explanation you guys want, go check out my deck profile that I did last week. The ranks, the Utopia Double, and the new card I picked up was Gaga Cowboy. I never went to Cowboy, however, that did come up as a way to close out games. And then Double or Nothing, search Utopia, and then Utopia, go to 10k. You guys know the deal. Flip side, I actually put this in now. I didn't play it. I was playing the other Gizmac, the fire one, and I never saw it. But this one actually helps because since we're going into a extra deck format before the ban list, this will be on my side. So I pay 500, and then I get rid of your monster. All the monsters are spread some from the extra deck. So this is a sleeper card. No one knows how to play it. No one really expects this, but I think it's really good. The hand traps, the two Nibiru. Nibiru's good. I started it in once, never saw it. But sometimes that's how games work, when you're only playing like 4 games and you're not really signing. I played the 2 Ghost Ogre. Also, never saw them. I was playing against the Numeron deck, and I just kept on passing until Zexa was killable. And then I was playing against the Eldritch part of it. I'm playing the 2 Cosmic Cyclone. Cyclone's alright, honestly. Never saw it, honestly. I did sight it against the Eldritch matchup though. Let me guys know in the comments if you go change anything. I'm playing the 2 Twisters. I upgraded one's a super, now it's an ultra. But it's alright. I sighted him in. I was playing the 2 Dark Ruler. And like play 3, no, because it bricks, and then you need to kill your opponent. You don't want to grind it out. And then I was playing the 2 Summon Limit. Summon Limit helps out, just like people don't like Summon Limit until when you flip them up in the second summon, but it was really good. And then Phoenix Deal. I just put him in because it makes sure that none of your cards that can be destroyed by card effects. And if it leaves the field, you summon them out, or you grab a card from the deck. That's good. And I decided to But guys, that's gonna be the end of this week's video. I'll be posting another video. I'll be posting the duels as well. So I'll see you guys soon.